Good morning. It's Vijay here. Today is 5th January 2025. Welcome to yet another episode of Pre-Market Commentary. The war for resources has restarted. It was always a war for resources when US or any country invaded some other country and tried to take down the government there in the name of democracy. So what we saw on the weekend was another battle where resources, the scarce resources which countries are now struggling to get from the ground. Now that is easy way to do is to invade another country. Like Russia invaded Ukraine. Now US has technically invaded Venezuela, and they have taken out the president and his wife, and now they left Venezuela leaderless for the time being. And the general feeling is that this has happened because of resources, oil. In fact, Trump has actually said that we are looking at oil and our oil companies will go there and then capture that oil. It is not as easy as it seems, but what Trump is doing is locking in the resources for the next, say, half a decade, if not more, because you see, with the kind of oil which Venezuela produces, is not easy to refine. And incidentally, Venezuela's most of its oil is sent to China. So there will now again be a battle as to who will actually win the Venezuelan oil. Incidentally, Venezuela is the largest, has got largest reserves as far as oil is concerned, but they have not been producing because of a lot of sanctions. So we are now looking at the battle, and this battle is just the war, and this is only a first battle, I would say. A lot of speculation as to whether oil prices will collapse or oil prices will shoot up. In my analysis, oil prices will stabilize, and I think the bottom probably has been hit at some time ago. I was thinking Brent will be $55 and $50 for NYMEX. Brent reached as low as 58. One can never time the bottom, but we are buyers into oil and related activities through stocks. We don't have an ETF for that. So that was as far as the weekend was concerned. And in the press conference, in fact, Trump threatened India with more tariffs if we do not kowtow to his demands, which means eliminate Russian oil completely as far as our imports are concerned. So that is something which we need to get worried about. So what's happening to global markets today? Oil has recovered. Morning there was a knee-jerk reaction. Silver and gold have shot up. So we will continue to see, I think, an uptrend in the natural resources, which will include oil, silver, gold, copper, base metals, other base metals like zinc and aluminium. So this morning Asia is very bright, and so it should that Gift Nifty is talking about a significant gap up opening. On Friday, it was a spectacular day. We had Nifty making an all-time high, Bank Nifty doing that. Generally, other metal stocks did an all-time high. So generally, things were hunky-dory, and both FIIs and DIs bought on Friday, which was very good. And what was that they bought? They bought FIs bought about 290 crores, DIs bought about 677 crores, so close to 1,000 crores was bought by the institutions. So that was very good. And so you had, as I said, metal stocks did well on Friday too. And this Venezuela impact, I think Reliance will be beneficial. So will ONGC, because ONGC has to get about $500 million from Venezuela. Hopefully they'll get it because of this change of circumstances. So let's look at what stocks may be in limelight today. Coal India, our anchor investors are getting into it now for their BCCL IPO, which is happening on January 8th. So that should be in the limelight. Already Coal India went up on Friday because of this development. We are bullish on Coal India. We have Coal India in our repertoire. Then Nykaa has got some good results. Marico also came up with some good results. AUSFB is another company, bank, which came up with some good results. And M&M Financial's disbursement went up like significantly, and that should do well. M&M Financial has been doing quite well, like L&T Financial. So that is something. Then Amber Enterprises, the company subsidiaries have received some approvals, so that should be good. And Dixon Technologies also, units, their units have been granted approval for electronic component manufacturing by Ministry of IT. As far as this one, negative news, lock-in period ends for Sambhav Steels and Tubes, Globe Civil Projects, and Brigade Hotel Ventures. So there could be some pressure on the prices there. So all in all, the day should be exciting, especially on natural resources, which include metals, both base and precious. So I don't think anything will really now stop our markets from going up significantly between now and budget. There are a lot of naysayers. Market is underinvested. I am bullish, as I've been saying, for the first quarter. Now, after that, we have to see what happens after budget and the repercussions of the budget. And but January, I'm quite bullish. So I think we should be buying on decline. Again, I'm still out of station, so I'm not doing any trading till I get back onto my trading desk. So it probably will happen on Wednesday. So today, certainly, I will not be there, and tomorrow, I'm not so sure. But by Wednesday, I should be back at my trading desk. Normally on Mondays, I offer this free look into my trades. So this Monday it will not happen. Probably it will happen this week, but it may be on Wednesday or Thursday. So our intention will be to buy on declines. We are full already. If you get any more money, we will buy into natural resources only. This year, in my opinion, will be the year of natural resources. So whatever you do, I hope it is successful. Thank you for joining me.